Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Do Our Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. This isn't what I want to check, but why not? Grub's ready. Oh god, 587, and actually what I didn't check, machine's ready, 163. Okay. Well, it's spring year 4, and it's day 11 of spring. And it is our 347th episode of the Daily Do. And today sounds like it's going to be a busy day. I was going to go and open up all of these golden coconuts and all these things, but let's do something else real quick. Let me put those away. And then judge what we're going to be able to do today. I'm so sorry, Linus. I'm going to sell that. Oh my gosh, he wants so much from me. Life has become immediately more complicated by absolutely everything saying that it's ready today. Now, what I'm going to check... You know what would be funny is that the kegs are ready as well. Let's just scoot off for a sec and check Ginger Island, just because, you know, that way it's done. I couldn't remember, I was talking about this yesterday, I couldn't remember if a big ancient fruit harvest was going to be ready today. It's not. I do see a few ancient fruits there, but nothing to really worry about, so we're going to just pretend we didn't see that. Now, I don't know what I want to harvest today. This is a complicated thing for me. I don't know what I should be harvesting. Well, no, sorry. I know what I want to harvest. I'm going to harvest all the rhubarb. Let's start there. And then it's kind of, one of the questions is, what do we want to do with the rhubarb? Okay. So I think it's less expensive than an ancient fruit, but we're going to do a little side-by-side comparison in a second. To verify if it should be going in the preserving bins, and if not, depending on how much value these hold, I might simply just sell them as is. Now, if you're screaming down there, I'm so sorry. I have no idea. I have no idea the value of them. Let's hop down and grab these potatoes as well, because these are also ready. But thinking just on, you know, completing the series, I know I've been talking a lot about this the last little bit, and I do apologize for being a broken record. However, there is the option to make the golden clock, which I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe it's an instantaneous affair. Maybe it takes a few days. I still haven't checked. But there is also the question of, well, if we do not, if we don't get the money, if we don't get the 10 million that we need in the next 20 or so days, do we just kind of wash our hands of it and then go see Mr. Fizz? Is it his name? Mr. Fizz? Mr. Frizz? That guy? The guy who sells things. The guy who sells percentages. Do we go see him? I'm thinking yes. That way we can move to a new series as the year progresses. So we are kind of like good, but we wanna hold off. You know, we wanna hold off and see if we can do it legitimately, or if we need to like sneak a little, you know, a little sneak. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all to do. I will either dehydrate the rhubarb, or I will. Yeah, either dehydrate the rhubarb or sell it outright. How much rhubarb value do we have? 27,000, 40,000, and 40,000. So, just over 100,000. You know what? Wait a second. So, let me, can I dehydrate it? If I can dehydrate it, I'll just do that as well. Give me all the ancient fruits. Give me all those. And put the potatoes away. The potatoes have disappointed me. I never should have done that. They weren't worth the money. Maybe they were worth it from a profit perspective, but certainly not from a life perspective. Okay, rhubarb. Cranberry. Cranberry? rhubarb. No, wrong one. Oh, okay. You know what? Go away. I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. They're being dehydrated. Decision's been made. Okay. And then you two go in there so I don't make any mistakes. Okay. Life is good. We've got it figured. We've got it sorted. Right. As well, I'm thinking, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, we've got the star fruit still. And I know we've been making wine with it, but again, I don't think we're going to be able to make all that much wine with it anymore. I think we've got, oh, I ran out. I think we've got, you know, a good thing going, but I think I could just chuck it in the preserving bins and it'll be fine. Let's throw the rhubarb in here and, sure, give me all these. And let's just run down here. Let's grab the rest of the star fruit that's in here. None of the kegs are ready anyway, and I don't have 283 kegs. I think maybe a day, or maybe we do, what is that? Starfruit jelly. Okay, yeah, maybe we do like kind of half starfruit jelly. That way we're not like feeling too bad about the whole situation. And then the other half can be ancient fruit. As well, dehydrating ancient fruit is fine too. So we'll do this row, and then I think the other row as well. This is going to be a good day for us. It'll make me feel nice and bubbly inside. As well, we do, I think we'll be able to see Clint, provided I'm quick enough with this. We'll go see Clint, and maybe, or actually, you know what? Let's just do the whole thing. We're going to do all star fruits this time. I know, ancient fruits is what I was going to do, but I think the kegs take too long, honestly. I think the kegs take too long. I don't think we're going to be able to fill them up or use all these star fruits anywho, so let's just try and make as much money here as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. So, this is my plan. Those pop up every day, so I'm not too worried about it. The ancient fruits are bustling though. They're gonna give us a lot of cash. Now, before we go see Clint, let me just take a look here. Okay, none of those are ready, at least not yet. And the top right, you're also not ready. Okay. What I will do is give me, because I'm not gonna die today. I'm not gonna run around and die. Give me these because, or at least give me the silvers, because that way, if we do end up having, you know, stuff be ready, we can just switch them over. Okay, 160,000, 180,000, 200,000, 220. Basically, is what we've made today. I'm going to drop these bombs off in here where they belong. And then we're just going to, yeah, just give me all of this stuff. There are a few things that I've got on my person that I'm not too, oh God, that I'm not too fussed about keeping. So say, actually, I guess I can drop off all the tools. I'm not like hankering to keep any of this stuff. Let's just drop off pretty well everything, the whole inventory. Let me keep this and keep one of those. That can stay, and that can stay, and then in the second chest, let's just drop off those couple extra items. The game said, no, you're bringing them all. You're bringing everything you can. It's okay. All right, let's go see Clint. Let's see what we can do here. See how much money we get from this as well, because we've only sold produce items today, and this is going to take me a few minutes to sit down and do, especially the Omni geodes. 74 of them. So we'll start with everything else, and then we'll move to those, because those ones are going to be arguably more chaotic than the others. Oh, I keep doing the same thing. I always do this. Always do it. Damn it. Sneaky spot there. Alright, oh, and I totally could have used the, what am I doing? I'm being a goof today. Alright, let's put down these chests just right here. We're going to put them side by side here, because ultimately that's, you know, we're just going to be dumping stuff in here. Let's keep that. I'm going to actually, no, I'm screwing things up. Let me drink this. Okay, drink the coffee. And then we're going to drop that off, and that off. And we'll be able to open up the whole shebang of the things. As well, actually, just while I'm here, I'm realizing we've got chests there, a chest here. Give me... oh, I can't even pick that one up. Do these ones have stuff in them? Clint. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, you know. Clint, we need to talk. You're processing my geodes. He's got all of this stuff in here, so I should have come here maybe a little bit earlier. At least we're not timed for this. That's kind of the good thing here. But most of this stuff isn't worth anything anyway. Also, I love how this is 25 a geode, so I'm going to be spending like a few $1,000s doing this today. Hopefully my plan is to be able to run outside and drop as much stuff off as possible. And then maybe what I might do is try and empty out those chests in here. Because I really want to, you know, I think I'm going to just blanket sell all of it. Maybe I'll keep like the dwarf gadget. But for the most part, this is all trash. It's all going in the garbage. I'll keep the saplings. I might keep the mahogany seeds, and obviously I'll keep the coal and the iron and stuff like that. This is a good way for me to get some coal and stuff, so it's very exciting. And this is also going to be a little bit complicated too. Comically enough, getting some weird things as well from these, which I will hold on to. Obviously best not to just throw this stuff away. I can't wait to open the gold boxes though, because they're always so weird. So strange. Okay. Clint, you stay open now, okay? So pretty well my strategy is dump and pick things back up. Okay. Running outside to drop as much of this stuff off as possible. And the idea here too is you're not really supposed to have chests out and about around town because villagers, I think it's if villagers can just walk through them, which isn't good, but we're doing it anyway. Clint, you're not going to close on me, are you? If he closes, I'll lose it. I'll lose my mind. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got this. Okay. The problem actually might end up being that he ends up giving us too much random stuff, and we're not able to fill those chests up because I'm about to open the weird ones. Hello, Clint. Talk to me. We got 10 minutes to do this, my guy. Yeah. Sure, let's open up these 15 things. This is gonna be wonky as hell, though, because this just gives me completely random stuff. Might not be able to open all these today. Just because of timing, he closes at 4. And I think at 4 he walks away. If not, it might be at 5 that he walks away, in which case we'll be okay. But I will have to dump stuff in here for the overnight. What the hell is that? Oh! I've been waiting for one of those for so long. I had completely forgotten that they were even a thing. Oh my goodness. What a pain, eh? Oh, and of course they gave me 3 free ones of these, and you're getting duplicate. That's good. I don't think those are worth anything. I can check though. Yes, and we need to go home and plant everything. Okay, well, let me just roll through here and see how many more of these I could open. Okay, cool. So he is actually still here, just kind of chilling. So I think we've got clearly until after right now. So what I'll do is I will open everything up that we can open. And then if there's anything else, actually that I'd like to just keep on my person. I'm not going to sell that. That is an amazing treat for us. And I'll keep those on my person. Rest of the geodes. There's only 45 left. I should be able to open 45 in this sitting. I'm gonna, but pretty well I'm going to end up just like walking out with this stuff. And just walking out with the things that I think are going to be the most value. Specifically the things that I want to sell. Like these random gems and stuff. I'll get rid of those and I'll keep the things that you know, I want, the good stuff, you know, such as that. Alrighty, so we're done opening everything up. It only cost us a few $1,000s, I'm sure. What a lovely day. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take whatever I can. I think, did we empty all 3? Oh, we didn't empty this one. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. If it's food, it's sellable. There are some things obviously I won't sell, so, you know, some stuff. But pretty well everything else I'm gonna try and sell off, specifically all of the rocks, not the actual rocks. And some of the trash and some of the other good stuff. Potato seeds, I'll actually take those with me. Those things can stay. That I'm gonna sell. That I want to sell. Anything else that I'm like hankering to switch out? No, I think that's good. Let's head home now. And there should be, is there anything in there? No, just the one thing. Wow, okay, holy shit. I wasn't actually expecting there to be so many items in here. Seeds stay. Seeds stay. Everything else in my inventory is going though, except for, you know, powder melon. Sell. No, okay. Anything in here that I made a mistake with? Nope, that's gonna go too. I think we're good. Actually, let's leave that behind because I'll come back for the valuables after. Oh, I see I've got copper on my person. Let's not do that. Mixed seeds aren't really worth anything, so I won't harm myself by selling those. Okay, we're selling all this stuff. It's maybe, you know, maybe it isn't the best thing, but I am kind of curious as to how much money is involved in all these items. So we're just going to sell them all through. I think I'll keep maybe the dwarf gadget though, because I know that it has purpose. But we are selling some food. We're selling some of the food and relics. Really, is what's being gotten rid of. So a little unfortunate in some capacity because maybe some of them would have been nice to keep, but bah, gone, they must go. Inventory is still going to be a problem, right? Like, this is going to be too much stuff for me, I'm thinking, to have. Let me just leave some of those behind. Strange doll, gonna keep that. I'll bring those with me. Potatoes come with me. The deluxe speed grow, I feel like I need that. And I think that's kind of it for the selling of stuff. Otherwise, I think we're good. So let's go back into the bus stop. I'm going to sell all of the stone-esque items. They're not even worth that much. Like, they're kind of... Oh, well, actually... Maybe this will add up to a couple tens of thousands of dollars. You know, some of them are not anything special. You can stay. Gone. I think that's good. Oh, you can be sold as well. All right. I'm happy with that. And are you happy with me? Robin's Resource Rush. 84 stone. Yeah, checks out. Checks out, right? Okay, let me take back kind of everything that we were holding on to in our inventory, including those three. And, oh gosh, what do I do with this spot? Let me see what I've put in spring seeds, and let me see to kind of what's... We'll dump all of this stuff out. Gone. You're not really gonna do me much favor-wise, eh? Yeah, okay, that's okay. And you in here. Anything in here? You know what? I am here looking at the fact that I've got a lot of some stuff as duplicates. Thinking let's sell some of those. Let's just sell kind of half of all of the gems we have. I don't really feel like I need all those. So the numbers are going to be a little bit wonky. You know, I was going to say, oh, we're going to sell all this stuff from opening geodes up, but it's just a few, $12,000. Just a few extra thousand just from some of the stuff we've been hoarding, really. Don't need it all, really don't. It's lovely to have, but you know, I don't need all of it. As much as I love to keep everything, we all know it. We all know I love to keep stuff. I've always had problems with inventory management, and I can't. It's gonna hurt when I start a new game and I've only got the one row. I will cry, but it's fine. Okay. Checking spring. So we've still got another 17-ish days left. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just plant more rhubarb seeds. We'll start there. And then I think, you know, planting the carrot seeds could be nice. Kale was good, actually. I remember kale being of pretty good value. I'd really like to replant some of that. Otherwise, I can take some potatoes. That's my plan. So, how many? Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably be able to replant a whole field of these, eh? I'm quite sure. And then what I'll do too is I'll check in with the the little computer thing that we got, just to see if I'm missing anything drastic. You know, so any buildings that need to be harvested, maybe something's kind of popped up in the meantime while we've been busy with Clint. But I am quite pleased with Clint and his progress there. It's been nice to, actually open all that stuff up. I know we don't always get, to do that sort of thing. So it is nice to be able to do that here and there. Oh, I should sell stuff from this chest too. I'm specifically looking at the emerald and like the golden spur, nice rod, but they're not actually, they're trinkets. They're not artifacts. So maybe I can't even sell them. Nope, wrong place. Yeah, wow, okay. I have used up a lot of deluxe speed grow. My God. Huh. Where was that one spot that I missed? There we go. And then right here too, is that what the problem is? I missed a spot here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess I missed a spot. I missed when I was planting, which honestly makes sense. I'm not particularly surprised that I would do something like that. It does happen. Right. But planting the rhubarb, because the rhubarb, the deal here is I have already spent the money on these, which maybe wasn't the wisest choice, but here we are. We're doing it now. We're making good use of it. Might as well. And then the rest, yeah, I really liked kale. I feel like kale was really helpful. I feel like we're getting to the point where we're too far into the season to really benefit from strawberries. So I won't be paying much attention to those kind of after today. I probably won't be planting anymore. And these are going to be ready tomorrow, I'm quite sure. So let's plant right now. Let's just plant as much more rhubarb in here as possible. And then what else should I do planting-wise? I'm really in a pickle here, I think, because I don't want to buy more seeds. But at the same time, should I buy more seeds? I don't know. I'll never know. And, you know what? Strawberries today, again, like I said, today's kind of the last day I feel like this would be useful for. So let's plant strawberries again here. This is going to make me very upset that I made the mistake of forgetting these potatoes were harvested. So we'll just put these out too. 64. We might be able to do this whole area. Maybe. I'll do up to here, and that should make me maybe be happy. Yeah, okay, we can do it all. And then I've already done a row. Let's do a second row. There you go. Everything else, kale. I like kale. I think that it plants very nicely here. And it will be harvestable, and I will be happy. And that is my plan, and that is my scheme, as always. So let's go take a little chat with that computer, see if something has maybe, I don't know, gotten ready. Or, well, I'll just walk in here real quick. Hello, you ready? No. For shame, for shame. I'm thinking tomorrow. I don't remember what day is wine day. No recollection. None of that's ready. Okay. Can make a few more kegs, I think, although I am out of wood. Total crops. 1,600. 1,700, really. Open-tilled soil, 3. Machines ready, 34. Does that mean that they're available for use? Or does that mean that they're ready to be harvested? Because 34, I mean, that would be between... It's not going to be those. That would be kind of between the... Casks, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's probably just the general stuff, I think. And also, because I have neglected them so much, I've decided that I'm going to give these ones... Oh, God, they're starving. Oh, no, they're starving. Oh, they don't have an auto feeder. That's right. Hi, folks. How you doing? Yeah, I know you're trying to sleep. I really need to take this stuff out of here. I don't think this was a good idea. I should move those. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow as well, is move them somewhere else. I'll give that some thought in between. Give it a little bit of a ponder. Oh, ostrich. Oh, yes, we've got another one. Oh, no, I need to name it something. I'm going to name it Parm. It's a type of cheese. It has nothing to do with anything other than that. Oh, my gosh, he looks so weird. Okay. Okay. I'm going to need to deal with the animal stuff at some point. But I think what we'll do is we'll head up. We'll step away from this for a sec. And I'll do some planning maybe in between. I'll give some thought to a few of the questions we've been having. Now, I'm going to sell that all off. We'll sell the 1 rhubarb. Why not? And that's it. There you go. And there you go as well. Mayo, gone. Should be eating mayo as my main source of nutrients, you know? Keep me safe. Keep me sane. But there we go. We're going to go to sleep for the night. We're taking a nap. And it is the end of day 11, spring year 4, making $42,000 off of selling all of this stuff. Mudstone. Selling all this stuff off, which is fantastic. I'm very pleased about that. Very pleased. It's a good time selling this stuff off. And 2, there you go as well. That's the main reason why we're aiming for starfruit jelly rather than ancient fruit jelly and the ones in between. It's just much more value. So there we go. I hope you folks did enjoy today's episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did. And for this series, I'll see you tomorrow.